Success of the leader. I'm really, I can feel what's coming true this weekend, what's coming in to activate within us. And what's going to happen in this webinar is priceless. And I know for the amount of activations and transformation and keys and results that are coming in, I want to really open the space of abundance here and value here and honor here, because in this webinar I can feel that normally people would do multiple workshops just for one of the activations. There's going to be an absolute treasure chest happening in this webinar series, I can feel, of abundance. And because it happens so fast, we can undervalue and underestimate what activations are actually happening in the webinars. The way our work is opening up an unlimited potential, unlimited activations, what you're ready for. And what I perceive is happening within this webinar is so much activations and transformation of your being. So we're going to work through layers. We're going to work first with the body, spirit, then the spirit. Then we're going to work with the higher self, that they all unite as one. There's going to be a full activation of your spirit and your qualities from multiple times and places. So as we build up levels of consciousness and this vessel gets strong enough and clear enough and pure enough to hold higher states of consciousness, what's going to happen is we're going to start downloading more aspects of ourselves, into our lives, and into new states of consciousness. Also, what I feel drawn to do as well, is to bring in what I did before, I think it was last year, where I was showing you how to close the reptilian brain. You can open it again, but close it, for evolving into higher states of consciousness within you and activating the system even deeper and further. So this is going to be a massive activation this weekend of results and cellular changes. You will feel the cellular changes, because as your spirit, your body spirit, your soul, your higher self become one cellularly, your cells will activate and transform. The blood will activate and transform. The DNA will activate and transform. There will be new states of consciousness as we close the reptilian brain, that you can access new states of consciousness and bring them into your life. Also, what I feel is coming in is a full activation of your abilities for manifestation and for grounding your leader into the divine order, into your life. So this is going to be a very, very potent weekend of activations. Are you ready for it? And I invite you to be part of it. It's going to be huge in the system. And it's going to be a cellular shift, not just a conscious shift. It's going to be a cellular shift. Your whole body will change frequency, because your spirit will come in. So we're going to be clearing the density and coming up into higher states of consciousness and grounding that within the cells and opening it up in your heart and your life. I invite you to be part of this leadership community and to activate the leader within you in new states of consciousness with complete humility and honor of your being and in new states of consciousness. So it's going to be a massive weekend. I can feel the activations in my system already. And you will feel the light shift. You will feel the shifts cellularly within your system. So if you want to be part of this webinar series, the leadership of success of these results, I invite you to be part of it. It's going to be a profound shift. And on a value level, it's priceless. And it's open for I want to keep it open for as many people as possible to be part of this shift on this planet at this time. So maybe I see what this webinar and we make this activation and transformation together. And then there's a ripple effect into the collective field. You are a leader. So I invite you to be part of pure consciousness as a leader, completely free of control, manipulation, and really honoring your sovereignty and honoring your abilities and activating them on this planet through your heart at this time. Have a beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you at this activation leadership webinar. Thank you.